Good morning. Today we're going to make something a little different. It's something that I use in my bathroom because I can't stand using those cans of bathroom spray. Sorry, companies. But yeah, some of them smell really good. I especially do like the pine when I used to buy it. But I find that it gets all over my floors and countertops and shelves and pictures pretty quickly, and I don't like the mess. So I make these smoke bundles, and they're very easy to make. I just keep a little abalone shell, or abalone, I don't really know how you say it, in the bathroom, along with a box of matches. And what I do is and they're kind of fun to use too, just light the tip of the smoking or bundle or tip, and see that nice smoke that comes off, and you just put it around in your bathroom. Eliminates any odors in a nice natural way. It smells so good and it's fun to use. So let me show you how I make these smoke sticks. Oh, by the way, the fire goes out pretty quickly. I think once or twice I smelled it about 20 minutes later and said, oh my gosh, what is that? And I went into the bathroom and one of the bundles was still burning. So I want you to check on it before you leave the bathroom and make sure that it's out. And the way you do that is just tap it in your shell. And if it's stubborn, you could always just dip the tip in just a tiniest little drop of water. Like that one right there. There, but I got it, I think. Just about. And what you do is you wrap them. So let me show you how to do this. So just cut yourself some rosemary. Plant a big old plant if you don't have one, because they're wonderful on chicken as well. I love rosemary on my chicken. So anyway, get yourself some branches, trim the ends so that you can keep the good part, the live part, not the dead part. And you can use some stems in these too. Here's another piece, so I'm going to put this together starting at the bottom, and so on and so on. Here's another one. So I'm going to cut off the dead part, add it to my pile. Let's cut that wonky looking stem off. And here's another one. It's already cut nicely by nature. So there's that. Here's one with a little rosemary on the top and hardly any on the bottom, but it's a thin little stem and it'll burn nicely, so I'm going to put that in the pack. Let's see what else we got here. Here's another nice one. And another nice one. Here's your bent one, but I'm going to use it, just straighten it out. Might even give it a little crack so it'll stay straightened out. Put it in the pile. Okay, I'm going to make a different bundle, a smaller bundle with those. So then all you want to do is gather your bundle, and then you want to cut off the tip, the uneven pieces. And I will save those for chicken. And next, I'll show you the next step. So you need cotton thread. I got these things at a yard sale years ago. And it's cotton as far as I can tell, because it doesn't have any scent when I burn it. And that's why you're using cotton, because you don't want it to burn. Cotton thread will work just fine. I like the more colorful the better. I think they're really pretty. So cut you off a long piece. I'm going to get mine. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to unhook it from the end of this, because I never know how much I want. And so then pick up your little bundle, and the bottom is that has the thicker stems, and just wrap you a good handle around it. Nice little spin. Go around it several times. Yeah, that's good. Oop, missed a piece, but we'll spin around that because I'm not wasting it. There you go. And then what you want to do is just start rotating up your bundle of herbs. And by the way, when I was in Montana, sage just grew wild like crazy, and I would make it with sage. And you can add flowers like lavender if you have any, juniper from the trees. I mean, there's all kind of, if it smells good, it'll usually work in these things. So look it up online and see if you can create some of these, because they really are awesome. I probably use more twine than most people, but I like it that way. I don't like it coming apart. And then I go down, all the way down again. Got it tangled up. Get off of there. Pulling tightly so that you got a nice packed, tight bundle. And then all you want to do is tie it off. The easiest way to do that is to leave an extra piece from the other end that you tied hanging out, which I failed to do, so that you can tie it in a little knot. That's okay. I'm just going to go round and around. It's not rocket science. No biggie. There, I'm happy with this one. Should be good. You cut it. Tuck that in. There we go. There. Now you'll want to either cut or burn off the end, and I'll wait till it dries. And that's the thing, these are not dry, they're fresh leaves. It's very hard to make these bundles with already dried out branches. You can't squish them together good. So I'm going to set this aside for about a week, just in the house, in a place where the house is heated. I don't know how quickly they would dry in the cold. And then I'm probably not going to cut off the tips. I'll probably just light that on fire the first time I use it. That, my friend and friends, is how I make my smoke bundles. Smell really, really good. Get those matches. Have this sitting in your bathroom. Now, if you have little kids around, I wouldn't do this. Not unless I put it up really high and only the adults used it. You don't want matches around little children. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those around here. Hint, hint, daughters. Maybe one day. Anyway, have a lovely day. It's really pretty outside here. Sun is shining after all the rain we had yesterday from the hurricanes down in the Gulf. And I'm getting ready to start getting packed and organized for a trip to the folks' house. Have a blessed day, and till we cook together again. Bye for now.